Sherry, first of all, my sister, let me say that my heart goes out to you, and I know it must be very difficult to work with someone and for someone who is not on your side. But having said that, there's very little that you can do about your predicament, unless, of course, you feel confident enough that you can discuss the predicament with him. I pray that you will be able to. And maybe if you share your heart with your boss and say, in these instances, it appears as if you've really not been on my side, and there are things that are happening here that inhibit my ability to serve you well. It could well be that if you humble yourself, he'll be willing to come through and to say, yes, I see what you are saying, and some resolution can happen. Now, if that doesn't happen, however, then the only thing that you can do is to bear it. And remember this has been a great encouragement to me. God would never have allowed the pain that you are going through unless he intended that it bear fruit. You remember when I discussed spear throwers, and that, of course, is a reference to Saul, who tried to pin David to the wall. Saul was a spear thrower. God preserved David for 10 long years before Saul died. And I don't know how long you've been in your position, but just know that God will preserve you. You're working in an environment that is not conducive to all of your abilities and your desires, but God will use you where you are. I suggest that you stay, that you pray, that you commit, and that you communicate. And God will help you all the way to the end.